So as we made the request to the lineage lamas of Mahamudra, so first time they to generate bodhicitta, remedy to the self-cherishing thought, to actualize the Mahamudra. So the obstacle purified, and the second time you can think the replica absorbed to you, then you receive all the realization. You can think of that. And the Lama side, I think probably it's supposed to think all the disciples receive the realization. I think they so everything like that. I think. Namo Mahamudraya Lundro Gozon Je Shaye Su Pantamba Sanje Rigunza Chata Tuje Chanten La Soan Je Dan Zen Je Wa Cheba Chanin Je Chan Sen Jomba La Zun Jo Cha Ja Chen Bu Cho Nyo Do Do Wa Jing Ge Shen Ra Jan Jo Jo Je Den To Sun Je Ja Wa Ke Be Ya Chen Ra Pa Pa Ja Ba La So Wa De Je Dan Zen Je Wa Che Wa Cham Nin Je Chan Sen Jo Ma Lama Tsongkhapa Cha Ja Chen Boy Cho Nyo Do Do Wa Jing Ge Lo Ya Chan Jo Ka Wa Chen Jo Ne Te Te La Do Wa Ni Be Je Je Se Lo San Tra Va La So Va Je Dan Zen Je Wa Che Ba Cha Nian Je Cha Sen Jom Ba Dang La Sun Jo Cha Ja Chen Boy Cho Nyo Do To Wa Jing Ge Lo Cha Yang Ge Se Bo Tsongkhapa De Je Je Ten Wa Zin Be To Ten Cham Ben Ja So La So Wa De Je Dan Zen Je Wa Che Ba Cha Nin Je Cha Sen Jom Ba La Zun Jo Cha Ja Chen Boy Cho Nyo Do Do Wa Jing Ge Lo Nian Je Je Tam Be Su Chen Ne Ka Den Ge Du Cha Min Ze Be Pa So Chu Ki Yan Ze La So Wa De Ge Dan Zen Je Wa Che Ba Da Cha Nin Je Chan Sen Jo Ba La Zun Jo Cha Ja Chen Boy Cho Nyo Do Do Wa Jing Ge Lo Re Ni Nam Jota Shine Chime Jere Kunebe Joja Dama Vaja La Suwade Gyudan Zedriwa Shiva Janin Jejan Sen Jumbara Lan Sun Jejan Yashimui Chonyo Dodo Vara Jingilo Chenge Gishire Magyubar Nede Yedembe Gyazenzi Rosando Yedrupala Sovade Gyedan Zendriva Chubada Janin Jejan Zem Jumbada Lam Zonju Chaya Chimboy Chonyo Dodo Vara Jingilo Kusum Yebutra Nyam Garwa Mumigagati Kundren Kedra Sangye Yeshila Sovad Gildan Zendriwa Chubada Janin Jejan Sen Jumban Lanzo Jajaya Chimboy Chonyo Dodo Vara Jingilo Jelo Sanyave Timbala Gwende Dayeme Taman Chigin Jesolo San Chugin La Sovad Gyedan Zendriwa Chupa Chanin Jejan Sen Jumbad Lanzo Jajaya Chimboy Chonyo Dutao Ma Jingilo Gade Gyeten Jayamahlu Tenji Denyalem Tarashimba Gyöten Gendun Gyasen La Sovad Duda Zindriwa Chubada Janin Jejan Sen Jumbada Lazo Jajaya Chimboy Chonyo Dodo Vara Jingi Jelo Sajan Nimboju Sundra Chembo Nyamba Jonyendo Trebe Gyasen Zimbala Sowade Gyedan Zendriwa Chuba Jamni Jejam Senen Jumbada Lama Tsongkhapa Chemboy Chonyo Dutu Bara Jingilo Zabge Gidan Chudu Sichu Kaden Yedu Jadum Keba Gyöchen Kunjo Gyalsen La Sovad Gyedan Zendriwa Chuba
Bada Chanin Je Jan Sen Jum Bada Lam Zu Ju Jan Jan Chen Boi Chonyo Tu Tu Bara Jingilo Jelo Zan Shogi Gyao Seni La Ten Drupal Du Le Ju Jesu Lo Zan Ye Shi La So Wade Jelan Zen Tri Wa Chu Bar Chanin Je Chan Zen Ju Bada Lai Sun Ju Cha Gya Chen Boi Chon Nyo Tu Thao Ma Jing Gi Lo Je Sang Je Me Je Chen La La Nien Je Sa Mo Nya Be La Je Sun No San Che Le La So Wa De Yu Dan Zin Che Wa Che Ba Da Chan Yin Je Chan Sen Jum Ba Da Lai Sun Chu Cha Kya Chen Boi Chon Nyo Tu Tu Ba Jing Gi Lo Je Lo San Jia Wen Yin Yu Ni Teo Nim Bu Nyam Len Ta Shin Ba Zhu Cho Lo San Nam Gyao La Su Wad Gie Dan Zin Tri Wa Chu Bad Jan In Je Jan Sem Jum Ba Lama Zu Ju Cha Ya Chen Boi Chon Yo Tu Tha Para Jing Gi Lo Je La Me Nin Ju Dam Pa Na Je Ma No Tse We Zum Se Ba Chen Chen Ye Se Chen Chen La Su Ha De Ye Dan Zin Tri Wa Chu Ba Da Chan In Je Chan Sen Jum Ba La Sun Chu Chan Kya Chen Boi Chon Yo Tu Tu Para Jing Gi Lo La Za La Ma No Tem Pa Yon Da Yun Du Ye Zim Je Sen Na Wan Jam Pa La Su Wad Ye Dan Zin Tri Wa Chu Ba Da Jam Nin Je Chan Sen Ju Ba Da Lai Sun Chu Cha Kya Chen Boi Cho Yu Tu Tu Para Jing Gi Lo Bao Dem Po Sang Gi Nyo Mi Ga Yu Gya Bu Hu Che Min Bil Bao Dem Ye She La So Wad Yu Dan Zin Te Wa Chu Ba Chan In Je Chan Sen Ju Ba La Sun Chu Cha Kya Chen Boi Chon Yo Tu Tu Para Jing Gi Lo Du Ma Ki Nam Sa Yun Zi La Tse She Ge Chu Be Ta Su Ma
ke zho na wang do je la
so what give dan zin jin wa chu ba da Jiang ning ji jiang san chu ba da Lai zu ju shan jia qian bo yi Qiu niu du tu ma jin ji lo Nian ke ki tu wa ni ba ji Qie sum gi ga ten sao ze Jie sun da ma ba zha la so what Ye dan zhe zhe wa shu ba da Cha lin jie zhang zhen shu ba da Lan zu ju zha ya qian bo yi Qiu niu du tu ma jin gi lo Mi me ki ce quan mi mi zu Xiang yang ki ge ra jiang bao zi Yang qian zhu bei duo jin la so
Jie dan zhe zhe wa qi ba da zhang ni jie chang sen zhong wa Lang zheng zhe zhe jia jian bu yi chu niu du tu wa
jin gi
De tuan ge nan zhe da ji ne su zhu ge jia zhang men shi Ke zhe san jin jian de la so wa Jie dan zhe zhe wa qi ba da zhang ni jie chang sen
zhong ba
La shun zhe cha jia qian bu yi chu niu du tu wa
jin gi lo
Sa lan jia tu wa ta ji ni xie zhi ji dian bei jiao Lo sai zhen zhi jian zhen la so wa de ji dan zhen
di wa chu ba da Jiang ning jie
Chang zhen zheng wa da lang zhen zhe cha jia jian
bo yi
Chu niu du tu wa la jin gi Lo nie du ge zhi men
ma go xin la sun gi tian bei nin bo zi
Lo san du ye zhi wa
la so wa Yu da zin jin wa chu ba da
Zhang ni jie chang sen
zhong ba
Lang zhen zhe cha jia qian bu yi chu niu du tu wa
jin gi
Jie jia wa ni wa ru san zha lin wei ge jie nen Jie zhe ge wei jia zuo la su wa de jie dan zhen zhe wa
chu ba da
cha ni jie chang sen zhong wa da lang zhen zhe cha jia
qian bo yi
cha ni du tu wa la jin gi
lo
Lang sa da jia jie ji ji zi ji gan de yong la
sao ze ma
Jin jie na wa jiang ba la su wa Jie dan zhen jie zhi wa da zhang ni jie
chang sen zhong ba da Lam sun ju chu pia qian po yi
Chu niu du tu wa la jin gi Jin me jie ri bei ge jiang yi ta da ge lang zang
se pe kya
Ke zhe ji me ong bo la su wa
yu dan zhen zhe wa chu ba Jam ni jie jam sen zhong ba Lan zu ju cha pia qian po yi Cho niu du tu pa jin gi lo Gu lo zang jiao wa ru yu chu Jie bia yu ki bia la tao zhe wa Jie sun den bei wu mai la su wa
Jie dan zhen zhe wa zhe wa da zhang ni jie chang sen
zhong ba
La zhen zhe cha jia qian bu yi chu niu du tu wa
jin gi
제랑의 님제 두시 모양도기 로도
지게바 제세 건조 갱생 라소와네
제단제 제와 제와나 잔인제
장생 좀바 랑소저 차가 전부 이 조묘도 도마징기 내매기 니수세치도 조교기 텐페야센지 로제노 두랍단 파와소와데 교단진 트위왑 주바단 잠닌젠 잠센 좀바 랑소저 차가 전부 이 조묘도 도마징기 마도기 똥똥 다소네 레셰기 조차라 듀교
요제니든 잡소라소와 제단제 제와 제와사 잔인제 장세 정파 랑선자 장자 전부의 전유도 도마징기 견라제 개근전하로 rinpoche 드베고바드 배우대대배 니마라소와드 제단제 제와 제와다 잠린제 장생 좀바 람소저 자자 전부의 전유도 도와징기 르고라 참배 제왕규 당하게 땜배
가센지 제손전례
갸소라소완데 제단제 제와 주하당 찬인제 장세 정화당
장패 첨보이
전유도 도와징기
제제와 니베 두기 주교단기 두자 배원 린젠 로사 예시 라소와드 유단진 취와 주파단 장인제 장생 용바 남존주 차가 첨보이 주묘도 도하징기 연토된 로토 담배주
아망에
외곰바스 배외텔레 담말라소와 예단진 대와 주바다 참민젠 잠생 좀바 남주주 차가 첨보이 주묘도 도하징기 겸계와 군계 니제 용두제 공두쉐고요 제순대한 견조소나 조와드 유단진 취와 추파당 잠린젠 잠센 좀바 남존존 초벽 전보이 초묘도 도마징길 곤도 배팽팽 진팔라 갸투기 갸센 고소마 린센 제와스 라마 소와다 유단진 지와 추바다 잠민젠 잠센 좀바다 남존존 차갸 전보 초노도 도마징길 제도토 몸에 냄사루 렘렘기 도제 발효 인젠 차와 라마 소소와 유단신 최와 추바다 잠닌젠 잠센 좀바 남존조 차갸 전보이 초뉴도 도마징기 제라마 상계 수도다 내구와나 셈할루파 마루 콘조웨 굿게네 람도노 다우수 납디베 다우센 조축하 셈포네 두뉴도 도하징 파트제 고단다기 파트제 수단다기 하트제 두단다기 도예메 슈두징
산제
초단수기 춘나라 장추바루라니가스 나기 춘년기 배소남기 트롤라 변치 상계 주마쇼
Sanje
Shudan Sudi Chunam Na Janchu Badu Dami Gyasuji Dagi Chunen Gibe Sunam Gi Drola Benche Sange Drobashu
Sanje
Chudan Sudi Chunam Na Janchu Badu Dami Gyasuji Dagi Chunen Gibe Sunam Gi Drola Benche Sange Drobashu
was no good thing in nature. Dollar pepper to the thing to the Sabbath. Number good not so the Jesus sang again him that a charter. Can get attention to what to go on with him. Warm about drama, Tadatan to Jimmy to what did she do? Dora Santa Mene, Tambatala, Tatalo. You did what the truth. They are happy intention that don't see him, but then the laboratory of the the bad energy which may have to lose in touch with not similar church can just no new by December 7th to somebody. Judy in them, you sing a song that turned the number Chave. Namo, I got a little singer to more than make another. Draw Kunjetan, which is about some chicken to dagger, children. Yeah. So as mentioned, this Bodhisattva Tome Sangpo said, Dunga Tamche Dade Dole Chung, Zobe Sangye Sheme Semle Chung, Teche Dade Shiki Dunga Da Yangza Jawa Jase Lalins. So I mentioned that because all the sufferings came from desiring pleasure for oneself, seeking happiness to oneself. So every problem, every discomfort, even the dream, every problem. So yeah, somebody angry to you, even it didn't harm back this life, but somebody angry just by seeing they get person angry to you, or things like that, or somebody put you down, looking arrogant, say, looking up, nose kind of up, keeping the sky, or the kind of you see putting it down, kind of, or disrespect in speech, or kind of, yeah. Oh, the abuse or whatever, you see. So the things what happen every day, what we're experiencing every day. So everything that came from the self-cherishing thought, seeking happiness for oneself. The selfish mind is all came from one. Subscribe. So, and then all the pleasures, all the comforts, temporary, and ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara, peerless happiness, enlightenment. So the highest one is the peerless one, the full enlightenment. Total cessation of obscuration, even the subtle obscuration, completion of all the realization, that is the, even that comes from the cherishing others. The thought benefiting others, thought cherishing others. So it came from that. Even the highest all that comes with a total cessation of the obscurations, even subtle obscuration of the completion of realization, even that enlightenment come from that. So that means all the everyday pleasure, whatever we experience, even the dream. So that, you see, then even the future life, all the happiness, and then while in the samsara, all the pleasures, the future life come from the cherishing others, benefiting others. then kaina then ultimate happiness, the liberation from samsara to the blissful state of peace for oneself, but then no comfort, total benefit out of the sentiments, and so full enlightenment came from others, total benefit out of others, cherish others. And therefore, so it is like this, Kasuri. Yeah, just to mention that, as I mentioned in the past, you see, whether you have happiness or life, whether you have happiness, peace in your life or not, that normal, that which is normal, very important issue, information, daily information, your news, your individual news, most important news. So that is so as I mentioned past, when the motivation is only yourself, nothing else. No animals, no human beings, or you can see, just only yourself, day and night. Then there's no happiness at all in the life. No, full of problems, dissatisfaction, so many, not enough. Not even you have, but you think not enough, and we want more and better and all that. What is the friends, what is money, what is enjoyment, everything same. So never get happiness in the world. So. Always problem, always every day and night, so many problems. Then you see, the day when your motivation is not concerned your own happiness, but concerned with others' happiness. Here it can be even one person or one animal, you see, one insect. So concerned to others' happiness, even just one. So certainly there's peace, happiness in your mind. There's a satisfaction. So you find. So whatever happens to you, it's okay. Your main concern is others. Even a person, one person, even one animal. So of course many, then better. More, better. So, of course, then you are concerned with the people in your country, the neighbors or your country, or the people in the world you're concerned. Well, then of course, when you meditate bodhicitta, of course, develop compassion, then you think, the sentient beings in each realm, hell, hunger, gods, animal, the animal, human being, human realm, sura, all the things, numberless. So you can say, first your thought goes to that, numberless others, their happiness. Concern is you wish them to be free from suffering samsara, and then if it's strongest, you want to cause, you want to do that, not just only pray, to happen. But you want to take responsibility. You want to do that. So very strong mind. And so that's a great, because that, and then even that's greater happiness, peace in your life, in your heart. All like that. So the normal experience is that is like that, depending on your motivation. Whether you have happiness or not, it depends on your motivation, your way of living life, motivation of life, living life. So whether you're living life by following your selfish mind, or you're following good heart, think about others. Others could be one person, one human being, one animal, insect, or so like that. So then, more is the concern. More, you say, there's you get more benefit, merit. I mean, so much merit. Then, because numberless, and there being no question asked for, blah 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 blah. So. Therefore, sentient, therefore, to liberate numberless sentient beings from oceans or samsaras, suffering samsara. So, that, and then even lower nirvana. So therefore, then, to that, you need to, yourself to that, you need to be enlightened. So, therefore, then, general bodhicitta. Okay. So, then, sorry. Then here to, to free the sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering and bring them to everyone to bring everyone to the universal state of Vajradhara. So therefore you need to achieve enlightenment. So therefore so the Lama Chopa, Lama Chopa means pleasing Guru. So this is the subject of Guru. So there's a general area to need to understand. So and then the specific which need higher standard initiation. Then has to only those who have received the higher standard initiation like that. Only they are allowed to listen, so that maybe I'm First I'm going to begin with this teachings, then so anyway, just maybe just pinpoint. So anyway, in the refuge, normal practice refuge is in the monasteries. In the very common in the monasteries, when the very beginning prayer, what they do, you see, Sangya tamcha divi ngo, rungdo tamcha kunji june, pabeke zu kunji zo, pandelama tamanamra japschu. And that's very beginning prayer. So, listen here, the very essence embodied to all the Buddhas. You see, very beginning prayer. That's very beginning prayer. So then you see, that's common, very common, in the refuge prayer, in the big monasteries, very common. So you see, now, so you haven't trained the mind. You haven't trained the mind in the devotion to see that the Buddha, from your side. So then, of course, your mind not trained in pure mind. You see, seeing that Buddha. So, your mind is kept in impure mind. So, of course, mistakes appear. Mistakes appear to you. And you see mistakes. So you see the guru, you put the guru in the prison in nowadays. If you can, you put in the prison. Immediately you put in prison. Or the you see, so I think by believing it's true, what you see, what appears, what you see, and then you see, then you advertise in the world, and see, totally opposite to your practice, totally opposite to the even very beginning practice. Whatever practice you're going to do at the beginning when you tell the refuge, totally opposite to that. Sangetam living that's not there, it's gone. So your mind is totally far from the actual practice, the practice. Leave aside the realization. I mean, just even thinking that it's meditation. Far away. So it's like giving up. It's like that. Even though it's like that. So I don't know what you do with the prayers. I don't know what you do with the monastic prayer. I mean, very common in the book, Dharma text, prayer book, very beginning of refuge. I don't know what you do. So thinking them just doing all. This is very interesting, very strange, very interesting. Then, the originator of all the holy Dharma, the transmitted action, transmitted teachings, and the realizations. Then the principle of all the Arya Sangha. That one, you see, yeah, it is also mentioned same, you know. Buddha's holy mind is a Buddha, holy mind is Buddha, holy Kata. Then the Dhammakaya, so holy mind Buddha, holy spirit Dharma, holy body is the Sangha. So it's similar that you can think that's the way to think similar. There's a meditation. There's so to the Guru, to the Holy Guru, glorified. Pande Lama Thamanamla Japsichos, to the Holy Gurus, to the glorified. Glorified means in Kasura, the Holy Mind is enriched in the Dhammakaya, this transcendental blessed non-roll the emptiness. The Kasura. Then to depth job, go for refuge. So the Kasura, all of that. So you see, like that. So of course the mistakes. You see. Big mistake, middle mistake, small mistake. So into your mind is you see the Guru in Buddha, no mistakes, only qualities. So realize that. You have that realization, that stable devotion, the devoted mind. So until you have that, otherwise you always, mistake appears. That is the appearance of your own mistake in the Guru's action, as the Dalai Lama said. I recited a few times before. So then appears to your mind or your ordinary mind mistake. Then you believe on like that. So that's a big mistake. Even small mistakes, until sort of that. You see. So. That's one thing. Then the Kasure. I think I did recite yesterday or the day before yesterday. I think I recited just like the Lama Tsongkhapa wrote in the prayer, no beginning, no end, Tongdama. So said, just like one of the prayers, Buddha was crying one, just like he followed his guru Chopa. Then without being distracted by the one's body enjoyments, and then that includes the surrounding people, families, so forth. And please well the Guru's holy mind. And may I never conduct displeasing Guru even for 1 second. Or the Lama Tsongkhapa wrote, not just some crazy person wrote prayer, not like that. Or nowadays, possible some people think if you don't know who wrote the prayer, might think some crazy person wrote the prayer. Might think of that. Some people who don't know, really doesn't know as a practical good prayer, how to, the basis of lamrim, the correctly following virtuous friend. Leave aside Lama Chopa, just lamrim, the basis of the whole lamrim, realization that the correctly following virtuous friend who didn't study or didn't know well. So, so that prayer there, written by Lama Tsongkhapa. Say himself the Mazishri, himself the Pachapani, himself the generation, that you see. Let's say, maybe the Tibetan Bomba Jame, the woman, the Sameta, all that Lama Tsongkhapa himself, all three. So there's a whole story. Like that, the commonly known as Manjushri. So anyway, so there's a top in Tibet, top learned, the holy being, great holy being, top learned and pure morality and good heart at the top. So, Kanchen Kebe Tsukjin, the crown of the learned beings in Tibet, learned holy beings in Tibet. Kanchen Kebe Tsukjin Tsongkhapa, so that, see. So he wrote this prayer in the Tongdama, no beginning, no end. That is one. There is something to think about. Not to place even 1 second. Then you see displeasing displeasing. Then if it happened, wow, then there's words. Is effective to be able to recite the word. Yeah, so by the way, I mentioned So, Lama trusting Geji Kangjeba, Tinya Gawar Sakwe, Gechomte, Geji de Tanya Gawaru, Nyawa Geji, Tuju lessons. How many seconds you get angry to Guru? Then you create you destroy that many, how many eons you could angry, how many seconds you could angry to Guru, that many eons merit get destroyed. How many seconds are 3, every 1 second Kasure. Then 1 eon, in the past 1 eon, how much merit you collected get destroyed. 2 seconds and 2 eon, merit you collect is destroyed. So 1 hour, then I don't know, how many seconds? 1 hour? Oh, 60 seconds. Oh, the 60. Huh? What? 3,000, how much? 600. 3,600 seconds. So that many 3,600 eons merit to get destroyed. Then so like that you have to understand. So how many days you get angry? How many days? 1 day you get angry? How much? How many eons merit to get destroyed? Then how many weeks got angry? How many months, years? Is it? Then of course that means you see in the hell, then that many eon, how many seconds got angry, and then also the happiness will result in the rebirth in the hell, in the suffer for eons, like that. There's another one. Destroy marriages. As I told you before, then so another one is get reborn in the lower realm, hell realm. Then experience suffering, heavy suffering for eons. So how many seconds could angry? So goes on. So many years. So now you understand why you are so important to train the mind in the pure devotion, that's what the pure-minded devotion, with so much effort. How many years it takes time? So you put effort to looking at the Buddha, or the quotations, or the reasons, and then you see, then the result you see Buddha. Now you understand. Now you understand why the Guru devotion, why it's so important. Why Lama Tsongkhapa put this meditation, before the perfect human, before the perfect human rebirth and the usefulness, and difficult to find again, and the impairments that all, all the Lord, the suffering, the refuge, and all that. Very beginning, Lama Tsongkhapa put the Guru subject at the beginning. Now you understand why Lama Tsongkhapa brought this subject first. To you see, from very beginning to no mistake. If you want to have realization to go to enlightenment for sentient being, if you want to have others, if you want, that means simple thing, you want to have others sentient beings, you need to reach enlightenment. Then you need to learn realization. From very beginning, don't make mistakes. In Dharma, don't make mistake from very beginning. Lama Tsongkhapa taught Guru was very beginning. Now you understand why. You understand? It's not simple thing. It's not blah 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 blah. To make up time. It's not that. So the most important, the most dangerous, the most important. So that's now without talking the benefit, just mistakes, the shortcomings. Like that. So now you can understand why Lama Tsongkhapa in lamrim first good worship come. Why you did it first? You see, so that from very beginning don't make mistakes. Most careful there. Then everything becomes so successful after enlightenment. Lamrim, the common lamrim, then tantra, everything successful. How much successful to learn that? Like that, you see. So you can see how skillful Lama Tsongkhapa is. See. You have to understand. Therefore to understand lamrim is so important. You have to know, really. It's not just playing, that. So then it is mentioned, in the sense that I'm in the second Quran, there are many eons you can get born in hell. Destroy them many eons merit, and then there are many eons you get born in hell. It is mentioned in the Kalachakra Tantra text. Then Tamanga so the great changing and out and said Chotuja in Lubeme Kawa to Yomundu Jam Dissons. So if you committed the 5 heavy negative karma without break, kill the Father, Mata, Arhat, Hand Buddha, cause blood Buddha, then disunity among the Sanghas. If you have done those very heavy negative karma, that all other negative karmas, they experience the result, lower realm, they get delayed, get delayed for a long time. They're so heavy, so you get reborn in the Nyawa Nalme, the number 8, the Nyawa Nalme, inexhaustible the hell realm. The heaviest one was one intermediate, even length of life, one intermediate eon. Then if your karma not finished, then you see, you just keep on reborn. Even this world ends, then there are other universe, so you get born that universe, hell. And number 8, hell, the heaviest one, you get born there. So if not karma not finished, even this world ends. So you understand that, the evolution of this world, one great eon, there are 20 intermediate eon, and how long the world exists as one great eon, and how long decaying the world, one great eon. So, and how long stays empty where there's a world, but no world and space. How long does last is one great eon. So so here it's saying, somebody created the heavy nirkama without interruption. These 5 nirkama which I mentioned to you. But by depending on tantra, you can achieve sublime realization. You can achieve enlightenment this life, if you have done those things. So, of course, you can purify and, still you achieve enlightenment in this life. But from the heart, who belittle it, Bhajan Master, Guru, then even you practice for eons, so strict, even you practice without sleep, or that you have seeing people animals. So if you have to practice, you won't achieve any realization. You won't achieve any realization. So there's a I think the guru is forgotten now. The guru is it's a great Lama. I forgot the name. So you see, there was a disciple of the monk who practiced lamrim. I think it did meditation. The guru, visualizing all the gurus and meditating, doing meditation for many years, but nothing happened. No realization. Nothing happened. So he asked his guru, what happened? He did for many years, nothing happened. No realization. So then his guru said, check. Nobody left from you, nobody left among the gurus. They went to check. Then he left the guru who taught him alphabet, ka, 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 nga, cha, 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 nya, Tibetan alphabet. So, you see, for example, in Solo Kumbhus, if you're learning Kaka Kanga Jaja, means for Dharma, you're going to practice Dharma. It's not for business or, you're going to job for money or not that. You see, Kaka Kanga, if you're going to learn Kaka Kanga, it means you're going to live your life in Dharma. That's the idea. In Solo Kumbhu, I'm just talking about Solo Kumbhu, how the people's motivations. Probably Mongol nun or lay, but you see, going to live the life in Dharma. So that I can write you. So learn Kaka Kanga. So anyway, you regard the guru. So that person, that disciple, you see, the guru was very in his view, it's very rough, very rude in his view. very root, very selfish, very root in his view to his mind. So he never visualized the Guru. All other gurus visualized, but that Guru was left out. Was the one somebody whom he didn't like. So left out. So that's why years, doing so hard. So no realization. Nothing happened. So I think his Guru is sorry, I forgot Lama's name. It's a great Lama. So then he mentioned that. So Guru said, if we like that, as the main Lama in the middle field, the main Lama in the middle field. I think the Lama. I think the Lama Chopa then as a aspect Tsongkhapa. Lama Tsongkhapa is a Lama. That's what that put that as a Lama, the main Lama, main Guru, the aspect Tsongkhapa. So he. And then he got from there. As he started with that, look at Buddha, no mistakes. So then realizations came. Then realizations happened. Much. You have to understand the point. He said that somebody had to say, prove experience. So this often said this is scientific, inner scientific. You prove with your mind either mistakes or benefits. So through your practice, you prove that what is said in teaching, you prove, you see very clearly. It's inner science. That's what I often say. Like watch or TV, whatever, airplane, car, whatever, everything depends on each other. All the machines, everything depends on each other. Then it works. When you got all those things, then it works. So similar here, the inner science, though. Then you see. With everyone you have a connection, good disciples, you see. From your side, you generate pure mind, devotion, sing Buddha. Sorry. The purification, of course, these logics and the quotations. Then would help continual strong purification of collective merit, then you see. But so with everyone that you made a connection. So then the realization comes very easily. Though you see like rain coming on you plant the crops, seed. You see the rain coming. So similar, you see, similar similar the devotion. Then you see. Like rain coming, receiving blessings of the Guru in your heart. Then you see, then the seed planted, then stems grow. So the realization comes from your heart. Like that. Like that. I mentioned in the past, but even Hindu, not only in Buddhism, but there's a what's his name? Professor Magadha University. What's his name? No, didn't meet a long time, so forgot his name. Professor. So he practices the what do you call Kundalini. So he's able to bring the seed. He's able to shoot out the Kundalini. You see, from down below, then from the secret place, from there, able to bring in the channel, up to the heart, up to the navel. I think up to the navel or something, up to the heart or navel. Is able to bring in Hindu meditation. So then he heard his guru has killed somebody. His guru has killed somebody. He heard this. Then he lost. Then his faith lost. Oh, then he couldn't shoot his Kundalini up to the crown. Impossible. How much he meant it doesn't function. Can't shoot up. He said, before he was able to bring up to the navel or to the heart or something. So even Hindu like this, depending on is your progression, depend on your devotional mind to the Guru. Looking at pure and see, depend on that. Even Hindu like this. You have to understand. So after that, never stuck. Never, he told me, never can shoot the crown. See? Oh, like that. Okay. You're doing that. It is said, Lamden Shella, Nyemel Hulebi, Kansa Teni, Judin Ruicho, Nimu Duzbang de Beijujang, Nyaso Dudan Tawa, Julese. So, Guru who revealed the path, who does voluntarily, is a belittled Guru, criticize, belittled Guru. I mean, give up or broke Samaya or all that. You see, who does voluntarily that. And then that person even practice Tantra, understand the deep meaning of explanation, Tantra teachings, very extensive Tantra teachings. The person abandon distraction of desire, duzi. I said distraction of desire. distraction with the desire, you can say that. Then such as sleep, mukpa. How do you say sleep, mukpa? What is the English word for mukpa? Yeah. Huh? Dullness. Very heavy, stuck, and very heavy, dark, kind of darkness, mind, not clear, the kind of darkness, and kind of stuck, can't meditate, can't visualize. Mukpa, can't visualize, darkness, like that. So, sleeps and mukpa, dullness, and the distraction with the desire, duty, and then kasure. And those can be, a distraction with the desire, that includes everything. Parties, gathering people, parties, and then everything through the attachment to desire, the movie, then you spend much time in the TV or iPad. Spend much time with the attachment, the motivation, the attachment, the desire. Many things, not just one thing, but so many things. I just concluded my translation, my own distraction with the attachment, so that just made like that translation. But that's very important to a correct translation, duzi. So then, such as sleeping and many people so much. Even those who met Dharma, when they do sadhana, the best one to fall asleep when they do sadhana, when they do prayer, when they listen teachings. I felt sleep during the teaching. Not normal, but sometimes fell asleep. But sometimes people don't recognize. Then when the people come to see me in the Nepal, Kapan course, so groups of people, there are 3 people, or something like that, and talk, then I fall asleep. And that happened many times. I'm sure. I don't know what I think. Whether anyone got angry or not. That's kind of impossible. That's normally people impossible thing, but it happened to me. So yeah, so do that. So this person, see, so much effort. Wow, practice Tantra Power. Even it's great understand the scripture, but all that become like it's practicing hell. All that like for him, for her, that person, it's all like is explained in Julish, explained in Tantra teaching that you see, it's like normally it's supposed to be treating enlightenment, practicing Dharma, treating, but that person, it explained in the basic the Tantra teaching. It is explained, root Tantra is explained. It's like achieving hell, not achieving enlightenment, achieving hell, because the person didn't change the mind. Didn't purify, belittle Guru, criticize Guru, all that, you see. I mean, that done past in this life. So didn't still doing the same with that Guru, is it doing nothing is taken care of. Doing the same. Then another hand, extensive understanding. But then you see, with so much effort, with renunciation, you don't do the kind of disease, you don't sleep, you don't, you have this darkness, the dullness, or the destruction of the desire, you abandon. So see, but then actually, it's like you didn't, you see, same mind, you didn't change, the, Samaya or lost devotion to the Guru. So still same, that negative mind still there. So it's like, that's so heavy, that the heaviest karma, among the negative karma, that's the heaviest karma, more heavy than killed father, mother, arhat, caused blood, Buddha, more heavy than that. So then you see, so how much you do the practice? So it's like, every day, every night, achieving hell. Instead of practicing Dharma, practicing negative karma to go to hell. So it's like that. It's so heavy. That negative karma is so heavy. So even you're doing so many good things, but it's become so small that there's negative karma. The negative mind, the karma is so heavy in the karma. So you see, it's like practicing hell day and night all the time. Even though you so much renounce, you renounce this, but people see you like great practitioner, that you see. But in the reality, I didn't take care of the basic Guru. You didn't change your mind. Slowly, see, didn't compare, didn't, like that, so heavy. Like achieving, practicing hell, day and night, the interpretation, holy Dharma, the practicing Lord, achieving Lord, like that. explain the tongue from Tantra. All like that. Lama Tsongkhapa So if you Lama Cholas, the Supreme Guru, then if you don't have devotion to the Guru, devotion to the Guru, then but with the devotion, the respect comes. So in the so difficult to get to receive qualities. I mean even the education, even the qualities what you don't have to receive, very difficult. It doesn't happen. The qualities you have already generated, or some compassion you developed in the past, some renunciation, some knowledge, in the past it happened, but then now degenerated. I'm sure it's a many of us example, some develop something, but then gone, now lost. I'm sure many of us experience. If you take your life, like that, it happens. This is the shortcomings. What happens in this life? So in this life, disease happened one after another. Is all the time, about disease and spirit harm, the condition, spirit harm. We did initiation, the Bhatapani Hangwa, the Hamba, Nagaland Road, the Zen Road, and upper, spirit is Sa, or then spirit possession, then untimely and death. So you have a karma to live longer, but untimely and death happens. Like that. So forth. I have many problems, such as eating, or even bitten by snakes, or that. You see, so forth, many things. There are the quotations mentioned Lama Doje Bhatapani Tantra, I think, next life, this is what happened in this life. So many problems. And next lives, you wonder in the lower realm, in the evil gone realm. Then, because of members, no end, wonder one after another. So angel come up, finish, you get born in hell again. So like that, no end. Then the length of life so long. The lower hell stronger, greater suffering, and then longer life in the current theme. So, Mutamaba, so no end. Papa, interview come up, finish, Papa. Chimangas, Mutamaba, come. Kante Jala, then return to them. Kante Jalas, even if it's possible, just possible, Kante Jala, if so difficult to get a human birth, so impossible. But if even each border of the happy transmigrating. Magubai, you didn't do it, Megonis in the Tamjata. And due to that, non-devote mind. So the you didn't do it, so the rebut make mistake with the guru as a fallen guru, make mistakes. Rapid aspect result rebut the Lord in hell. But then you see that which is similar to the cause of the making mistake of fallen guru. So you didn't do it. The result, but due to non-devotion thought, then the result is similar to the cause. Or then what does he do that? And then you get reborn in the Mikhomba. You get you get reborn in the realm, and no opportunity to practice Dharma, no freedom to practice Dharma. So the eighth freedom. Oh, there you are born that Tawajeta Jojo. So Tawajeta Jojo. The eight states, eight realms where no freedom to practice Dharma. So Mikhomba. So you get born there. Even you're born at least you're born a human being, but born realms, those realms where no freedom to practice Dharma. So you never hear Dharma. Even though you're born a human being, no freedom to practice Dharma. So cannot hear Holy Dharma at all. And then even the sound of the virtuous friend, guru, even the voice of the guru, you cannot hear. You can never hear Holy Dharma. You can never hear even the voice of the guru. For eons. I mean, that you see, you could come. In short, it says. In short, if you make mistake following the guru, then Shingen Tembe Tsulona, Koa Chitang Chitang and Drew. Tenjam Dungambashi Nyala, Ture Taba to have come in Jurus, Koa Chitang Chitang and Drew. You always wonder. All the time. You always wonder in the general samsara and the particular Lord realm, and the experience of all that suffering, and then you have no opportunity to achieve higher realm, even liberation. That's a very effective essential negative teaching. Very effective. So therefore, you see, Lama Tsongkhapa explained the beginning of lamrim. So important. Oh, that's from very beginning. Make you understand what is most important for successful enlightenment and free from samsara, sentient beings from samsara, and bring them to enlightenment. to help. What's most important? You see, and the then you see, to solve the heaviest obstacle, the negative karma. So, then you see, now if it's done, then we must purify. We must change our mind. We must purify. Purify, and so that you see, that correctly, we must put all the effort correctly with the first friend, develop devotion. So see, with the quotations, logically, looking at the Buddha, with much effort, how many weeks, months, years, it takes time. Put all the effort. Then if that happens, succeed, wow, you're most fortunate being, then everything will succeed so easily. All the answers there. All the answers there. Your mind is hung up in the tantric realizations, the six yogas, but this basic practice never paid attention. Then how many years you practice, nothing happens. So from here, by recognizing, by realizing, then see, where you put all the effort, then you fix, purify, then you generate stable devotion. By looking at Buddha, seeing Buddha. From that you see blessings of Guru. From that all the realization comes up to enlightenment. And then it will bring all the sentiments to enlightenment, the ultimate goal. Happens. So I think we stop here. Okay, thank you very much.
Sashi Bugi Jushi Meto Tra Rira Linji Nindi Gempadi Sangi Shindu Mete Wuwai Trukam Damda Shinna Chopara Oyi Dam Guru Ratna Mendala Gauni Adhaya. So we have 20 minutes break.